Guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. This is just me, CMB, with the T. Check out this video that I'm going to play for you. I want you guys to listen to this situation, and we need to figure out how we going to handle it. I'll be back with my commentary shortly.
I can't even enjoy my barbecue today. Put your ribs down and listen to this. It's the 4th of July. I'm in my office. Why, you ask? Well, right before I went home yesterday to begin to enjoy my holiday, I got an email notification that opposing counsel filed a motion to dismiss into one of my divorce cases. And it said this case should be dismissed because the marriage is void because the parties are cousins. So in this particular case, I do represent wife. Lately, I feel like most of my stories have been about my female clients. I don't know, maybe my male clients have been on their best behavior for now. Maybe it's the weather. So anywho, the couple's been married for 11 years. My client is a stay-at-home mom. She's requesting spousal maintenance, which in other jurisdictions they call alimony. I would consider this to be a complex divorce. The marital estate is worth well over $1 million. So we have several things we need to sort through: multiple investment properties, cryptocurrency, things like that. But my client could be in for a very rude awakening if the marriage isn't even valid. Obviously, I had a lot of questions after seeing a motion alleging that they're cousins. So here's the deal. Pay attention. My client, the wife, is adopted. She was adopted as an infant. Her parents are the only parents that she knows. She don't know them other people. So when I say mom and dad, I'm referring to her parents who adopted her. Her mom, the wife's mom, is like third cousins with the husband's dad. I put a pin right there. Husband does not have a relationship with his father. He was absentee, didn't raise him. Y'all know how the story goes. Now, husband's mom and dad were never married, so he has his mother's last name, not his dad's. 3 years ago, at one of their children's birthday parties, both sides of the family are there, so wife's side, husband's side, the whole family is there for this child's birthday party. During the midst of the conversation, somehow they realize that they're cousins because wife's mom is related to husband's dad, who he has no relationship with. Obviously, the family is in complete shock, but everybody just decides to move on for multiple reasons. These people have been together for years. There's children, and husband and wife basically was like, we're not really related by blood because wife is adopted. So they just swept this under the rug as a family secret. But oh, what a difference a day makes. Now that they don't want to be together anymore, he's using that secret against her. And I'm sure he saw my client's petition where she's asking for all this support. She's asking for one of the marital homes, which prompted his lawyer to file this motion to dismiss, alleging that the marriage is void. Now, the Texas Family Code states section 6.201. The marriage is void if one party is related to the other party by ancestry, by blood, and say it with me, by adoption. We have quite a sticky situation on our hands, don't we? So now I have a question for you guys. What would you do if you were in my client's shoes? Would you invest your money in having me fight this motion to dismiss? Maybe we can look up some case law, see if there's anything out there that could help her. And at the end of the day, it would be a 50-50 risk. One, that case has to exist and the law has to be in your favor from that case. Or the court is going to grant the motion to dismiss and all of that would have been for nothing. Or do you cut your losses here, agree to dismiss the divorce suit, and then file a custody suit where you can then hash out custody, visitation, child support, but all that property that's worth millions? That won't be a part of this case. Let me know what y'all would do in the comments, and please stay safe out there. Cousins are running rampant. For my followers who are from America, enjoy your 4th of July. Please stay safe. And for the prestigious alumni of...
Okay, guys, now that was a big one. So the situation, or should I say situation, is that you are married to your cousin. You have several kids. You guys have been together several years, but down the road you find out through no fault of your own that you are related, and now that the husband doesn't want to give up any of the marital estate, he decides to try to use this against you. So for me, what I would do is, it's really simple. I'm a fighter. I'm gonna go balls to the wall. We fighting this thing. We're gonna look up the case law. We're gonna look up information about if there is any case law in the state of Texas or in any other states. We're also going to look for Supreme Court case law to see if we can move forward with this. I'm also going to make sure that they know the situation, that I did not know I was related to him, that he did not know he was related to me when we found out. And I would make sure that I have people testify to that fact, because even if there is no case law, if you have strong enough evidence, you can set a precedent. I'm fighting. If I lose that, I can still go after child support because he is still the biological father, and I'll go from there. Now, another thing that I would be doing is attaching myself to any of the properties that we have. I will anything that I feel like I have put into any of the properties, I would do either a UCC or a list pending, and I would attach the property so that if he tries to sell it or anything of that nature, once we become divorced or once our divorce is considered invalid, I will still have a claim stake in the property. So that's what I would do, guys. I would fight the divorce. If I lose there, I would still go after my child support. What would you guys do? If you need to go back and listen to what she said, which was only about 3 minutes, you can do that. But I definitely want us to continue this conversation below. Let me know what you will do, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.